Good evening, students. Previously, we have discussed about the simple log-based protocol, and we have found that it is having three problems. One is consistency problem, serializability problem, and deadlock problem. Now, to avoid few problems, we have basic 2PL. We people will call it as 2PL. Where 2 stands for two phase blocking protocol. What are the two phases? Means it has a growing phase and another one is shrinking phase. What is the meaning of growing phase and what is the meaning of shrinking phase? We'll discuss now. Growing phase means what are the locks you have? You will take all the locks on all the data items. What are the locks you want to take? You will take those locks in the growing phase, and in shrinking phase, during the shrinking phase, you will release the locks. So growing phase is we will acquire all the locks, and during the shrinking phase you will release all the locks. If you see this basic simple locking based protocol, in a transaction 1 we have taken a lock, we performed something, we have unlocked it, and then we have taken some lock, we have performed something, we have unlocked. Whereas in basic 2PL it is not allowed, because here you have a one growing phase, shrinking phase, because during this time you have acquired a lock, this time you have released the lock, acquired a lock, released a lock. So this is a growing phase, this is a shrinking phase, this is a growing phase, this is shrinking phase. But this is the means in this way we will not do it. We will do, there will be one growing phase, there will be one shrinking phase. So meaning is that you have to take all the locks in one stage and then you release all the locks. So where you are taking all the locks, we'll call them as a growing phase. Where you are releasing all the locks, we'll call it as a shrinking phase. So how it will be modified as in a basic 2PL is, you best take the lock, okay, perform something, and take the another lock, perform something, and then release those locks. So now I can say that this is the growing phase. Because you are taken the locks during this phase, so we will call this as a growing phase. Here you have released the locks, so here I will call it as a shrinking phase. So growing phase we will take the locks, and shrinking phase we will release the locks. So I hope everyone has understood what is the growing phase and what is the shrinking phase. There is another point called lock point. We will discuss what is a lock point. Using this lock point, we will discuss about the serializability. So let me discuss about the lock point. So the lock point is, in this transaction you have taken two locks. What is the final lock? At this point you have taken all the locks. So at this point you have taken all the locks on all the data items. So this point we will call it as a lock point. Okay, where you have taken your final lock, that point we will call it as a lock point. So this lock point will be useful for us to find out the serializability. So I hope everyone has understood what is a growing phase and what is a shrinking phase and what is a lock point.